Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
At the 48-yard line.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives you something. You give yourself a better chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Gets this one to Juszczyk. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup at 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, he'll have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kyle Juszczyk, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
7. Buccaneers, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jones. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Jones. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there. They forced the incompletion.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Lions, first down.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. The screen pass here to Cohen. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football. That's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Offense set to begin their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Kareem Jackson.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Off play action. Jones. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Buccaneers.
From the gun, Jones. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Daniil Hunter has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Flush to his right. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
The end of the first quarter.
They got 29 yards that time.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now Jones. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
The ball carrier.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happen.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ronald Jones with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Lions 14. Buccaneers.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
7-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
At the 48-yard line.
First down, a run with Cohen. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Cohen, the ball carrier.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And 5 at the Buccaneers' 44-yard line.
From the 44, Roethlisberger. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Pressure, he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Von Miller racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will move up by 10 now. 17-7. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Throwing again. Jones. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
And it's third down.
Jones. Off play action. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And out on the pitch, the ball's loose. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. First down, it's Roethlisberger. It's caught over the middle by Hurst. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. And a good coverage, and it's intercepted. Well, and it's picked. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge.
He's got a man. Complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. DJ Chark with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Trying to find it, but it's intercepted.
Picked up near the 34. Now he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones eluding the pressure right. Over the middle to Smith. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
31-yard attempt.
And And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
Is good.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll go again to Jones. 7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Tight end Herb Smith, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. To throw again, Jones. That's taken in by Duvernay. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Play action. Jones. That was complete. He finds Sharp. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19. A good pickup there of 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24. Lions 7.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Roethlisberger. And he's caught by Cohen. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's on the pickup. Second and 6.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And he completes it to Cohen. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Then to throw again. And he will find his way tight end. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. He will push his way down to about the 14.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Shelbrick red line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the Bucks, 14.
Here's Roethlisberger. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Roethlisberger's
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short.
Return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Here's Jones. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
It's
a gain of 6 there on first.
Up second and 4 at the 14-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
5 brings up second and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Throwing, Jones. Rolling to his right. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 39. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Jones. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
18 on the play. And a Buccaneer first down.
Now Jones off the play fake. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, from Tampa Bay. Devin Duvernay with touchdown number 23 here on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31. Lions.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to...
Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take over.
That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
At the 11-yard line.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.